So I'm going to try something different and be less controversial with people. I'm going to be a little bit more calm, rational, and understanding, especially towards my spouse. I've been kind of rude and obnoxious to her and out of control, and I don't want to lose her. She means the world to me. You know, I was taught to be a certain way by my family. It runs in my family to be very controversial, have a lot of drama and chaos in our lives. So through the years, through the 55 years that I've been alive, I dealt with chaos in a rude, obnoxious way. I've told people where they could go, and if they didn't know how to get there, I would show them the way, using my middle finger, like this, to F off. I don't want to do that with people anymore. I can only imagine the chaos and drama that I've caused in people's lives, people that mean the world to me, like my wife, my son, my daughters. I mean, that's probably why my daughter doesn't speak to me now. Both of them. My grandkids also. I just recently came to light that I'm paranoid schizophrenic, really bad. And I've got PTSD that I knew for a couple years now. And up until recently, I've been in a depressed mode. I don't want to be like that no more. I want to be different. You know, I thought I was being original by being very controversial, but just like the rest of the world, a bitter, mean old man. I don't want to be that. So from here on out, I'm going to try my best to be less controversial, more understanding, and more caring towards everybody's needs, including myself. By far, I stopped smoking weed a little over 3 months ago. The 22nd of April was when I got basically profiled by PD and Sanger. You know, I understand they're doing their job and whatnot, but 2 days prior to that, I got uh, talked to by two social workers, and I was cleared of being out of control. So I'm going to try for the rest of my life to change my ways, change the error of my ways. That means being less controversial and try to be a little bit more understanding towards people's needs. You see, I can be a pleasant person and I can be an asshole. Lately, I've been an asshole. I don't mean to be. Again, like I said, I can't blame nobody for the way I was treated in the past. I mean, I can point fingers all day long and say that my family's out of control, the Chavez family. By rule, my father was very controversial, a liar, a cheat, a still, an alcoholic, and a womanizer. Now, I've been part of those things with my spouse, Delana, my jelly bean. And I love her so much that she means the whole world to me. My son and my daughter-in-law, they mean the world to me. So I'm going to try something different, hoping that I can get out of this funk. And I'm not depressed. You know, she says, how come I don't smile? That I look angry and I look mad. I said, I don't have no upper teeth. Why should I smile? But through the years, I used to have somewhat smile. But through the years, my face sagged. I don't know why, but it does. And if you see me on the streets, say hi. I'll say hi back. I'll show you love and respect and show you the decent person that I can be. So by far, if you've known me from the past, if you look at my YouTube channels, the other one I had, Crazy Pops, was very negative, very controversial, and I said a lot of mean things to a lot of people, especially the CEO of Sprint, which I recently said some things about. So I'm sorry for being controversial and angry and bitter And I'm sorry to the whole world who knows me. My friends, they know who I really am and what I'm about. And I wouldn't expect anybody to understand this, not unless you go through a depression or you have anxiety problems or, whatever reason you do what you do. The negativity has been in my life since I was 11 years old. And then I had a few years that were clear and simple. And then there were the years that I was younger that I don't remember. And the reason I don't remember them is because I was molested. And I was taught to lash out on people with my anger, my words. I can't do that with everybody. Especially my wife, Delana. I love her so much that I would fear to lose her. It would end my world. I mean, right now I live in Washington, and I'm lost and confused sometimes. But I'm not sad, I go on TikTok and I praise God. God has seen fit to enter my life and change my ways. Like I said, I stopped smoking weed about 3 months ago. So with that being said, people on YouTube, if you want, give me some comments. I won't take offense to them. I'll take a look at them and I'll pull it up. I'm going to change the error of my ways if it kills me. Not saying that I'm going to kill myself, because that's the last thing from my mind. I would hate to hurt the people that truly love me, like my son, my daughter-in-law, and my wife, Delana, and my dogs, and their dogs. Bolt. Well, my dogs are Bolt and Precious Chavez, and my son and my daughter-in-law's dogs are Milo, Daxter, and Princess Chavez. But again, like I said, if I seem like I'm down and out, I'm not. I'm just thinking. I'm a thinker. By law, I'm a thinker. By rule, I'm a thinker. By choice, I'm a thinker. So with that being said, I've already wasted enough of your time, of your life, that you will never get back. But be kind to others. Remember, we don't know what they're going through or what medical problems they have. They might be in a depressed mood or a state of mind where it's uncontrollable for them. And sometimes medication, it doesn't work. I'm taking anxiety pills and they really don't work. I fidget a lot. I can't sleep right. And I'm just moody. But that goes for my upbringing, I guess. My dad was that way. My mom wasn't. My mom was an angel. She was a pleasant to be around. She made you feel like the most special person on earth. Just by saying hi to her would brighten your day. Mom, this segment goes out to you, Trini Razo Chavez, my mother, my birth mother, who I miss dearly. I lost her in 1991. On July 1st, she died after being in a coma for 2 weeks. The Lord seemed to take her and keep her. And I'm glad that He took her and ended her suffering on earth, because she was suffering and I was doing most of it for her. I was creating the worst world that a son could ever create. And my mom did a lot for me. She basically handed me my life and supported me. She used to support me doing drugs. She would keep me at home, she said, to keep me safe. And in a way, that kind of hurt me. I'm a bad drug addict. I've got a very addictive personality, and I go from one extreme to the other. So it's like going from one drug to the other, being addictive to many things. I do socially drink on occasion, a wine cooler and whatnot, maybe a shot of tequila, but not so much. I don't smoke pot no more, and I barely take my medication. I only take the medication that's prescribed to me by my doctors, by my psych doctors, and my physician. So with that being said, I'm going to end this segment at 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Everybody have a good life. Take care, and God bless. Much love and respect, especially to my wife and my kids. My son Richard, my daughter Vanessa, my daughter Jennifer, and my daughter Brandy. Much love and respect, and to my grandchildren, Nikki, Kylie, Cyrene, Maddie, Lexi, and Jocelyn. The other two I don't know. That's what hurts me the most, though, is not knowing my grandkids, wishing that they were more in my life. I think that would bring a lot of joy to my life and end a lot of sadness. But one day, I hope to see them again, or I hope they see this video. Anyways, with that being said, much love and respect, everybody. God bless. Take care.